Big part of this defense is disguising on third downs.
Tyree motions out. Empty backfield. They rush 4. Buckner cannot escape, and he'll be slammed down. That looked like a design run all the way. And after the 54-yard gain and the penalty on the opening play, Buckeye defense stiffens. Steele Chambers with the stop.
Yeah, they're trying to sneak a quarterback draw in here. You'll see the center release, but Ohio State not fooled at all. Playing zone, showed man, dropped his zone. So what that does, all eyes.
And now the Red Wolves trying to avoid a 3-and-out, but they don't. Oh, Steele Chambers untouched. And down goes Blackman.
Now walking in the linebackers, and Steele Chambers, who is known as a gamer on this team, gets to go in there. And this is exactly what you draw up. Your linebacker gets a free run at the quarterback. You tell your defensive backs to take the afternoon off when that type of stuff happens. They don't even have to be in coverage. It's just really, really good design defensively and a great play by Chambers.
Trip formation inside. Let's see what this does. Nice job.
Nothing doing again for Kelly.
Yeah, that's Steele Chambers.
Yeah, this is a kid that was a running back, converted to the linebacker position, has really come on strong. One of the most improved players at his position, says Jim Knowles, on his defense.
Had a couple of big plays. Watch him in an extended position outside with that wide technique. And he's
faking the give to Langan. Underneath to Al-Shadi Salam, and he is quickly brought down by Steele Chambers. The former running back turned linebacker had him by the ankles. And here he hands it off to Manungai. Bounced away from Proctor, but Chambers won't let him get away. Steele Chambers has made a couple of nice plays today.
I mean, you see the side-to-side running out of him. I believe he's right here. You can just watch him in pursuit this whole play. A good read. He's patient until it's time to go. First defender can't get him down in Proctor. There's Chambers to clean it up.
Here comes pressure. Simon hit as he throws, incomplete. They were coming from all angles, and Simon didn't have a chance. 4th down.
And that's exactly what I was talking about right there. You're able to capture that momentum. You affect the passer when you get up on him. You don't have to get the sack always. You see Chambers, Hickman's running right there down the chute, able to get up on the quarterback, affects the throw, and it stops this Rutgers drive, their best drive of the day.
Him back to full health. 1st and 10. Trying to run away from the pressure. And look who it is again. Steele Chambers, who's had a really good game, tracking down Salam.
I mean, the closing speed from Steele Chambers is ridiculous. You see him right here again. Watch him track this play down. He's going to see the run, bounces outside, closes right in on it. That is uncommon from the linebacker position to have that burst.
And he's got a 2nd and 10. That time complete. Chambers with another tackle as he rallies to knock out the tight end Langan. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Simon hit as he throws. It's intercepted. And it's Steele Chambers. He's got 11 tackles. Now he's got a pick.
See this coverage out of Ohio State. They're just dropping guys out, and it creates indecision on behalf of the quarterback. Now, I know there was contact with the pressure there, but these guys just make Simon hold it for another beat. And it allows this pass rush to get up on the quarterback. You don't always have to get a sack. Big Zach Harrison getting a paw up there, and you create a turnover. Really good team defense.
From the 38 now. 2nd man through. Johnson. Not a lot. Maybe a yard, possibly 2.
And what happens is that you got to get double teams all the way up to the linebacker when you run right downhill, Gus, and watch these double teams don't quite get there, and then who's there? Steele Chambers. So linebackers are making tackles because that O-line can't quite get up to the 2nd level. When you're running outside, they don't need to do that.
Padilla in trouble. Padilla sack. No, he got it away. Steele Chambers with the pressure. Almost came up with the sack. Padilla wisely got rid of it.
Well, when you got 2 guys blocking one, and then you just get a free rusher coming right down the barrel at your quarterback, someone made a giant mistake. The running back there, LaShawn Williams, was trying to work back to it, but far too often in this passing game for Iowa, you've got those free rushers in the face of the quarterback, and Padilla barely gets that one off.
Sullivan
hands it off to their best offensive player, Evan Hull, their leading rusher and receiver. Sullivan rolls out, trying to dodge Steele Chambers, and he got stacked up after a 3-yard gain.
Haven't played well on Saturday.
And Porter out to the 32. They'll need 3. Ryan.
It's just really difficult to know where they're at.
And Varner with the catch, but he's gang tackled. Steele Chambers, Cameron Brown combining on the play. Williams got a nice arm. Steps up, wants to run it, looking for a block, and it'll be hauled down. Whoa! What a tackle by Steele Chambers. Come here, man. And get down. Steele Chambers with the one-handed tackle.
Well, Steele Chambers, here he is, kind of that weak side linebacker, and as he gets depth in his pass drop, he's just going to keep his eyes right there in zone on the quarterback, and then he's able to react up and make the tackle. Dexter Williams trying to find that edge, but remember, Steele Chambers, who used to be a running back, he's got that athleticism, and he's able to make the tackle.
Got to go down in 10 of the 29. Williams in trouble, and he's sacked. Great pressure. Steele Chambers, Lathan Ransom combining on the sack.
Well, this is the problem with young players in there. You've got obviously a young quarterback and a young running back, and they just totally mix this up. First of all, Ohio State brings more guys than they can block. They've got one extra. It's cover 0 blitz. As a quarterback, if you don't see any safeties and they're coming, you've got to get rid of that ball.
Starting lineup in front of Toledo.
That is good news, as Hemby is tackled by Steele Chambers. They had Littleton cannot escape Steele Chambers. Chambers, the converted running back, who just gets better and better as a linebacker. They bring it back off. Here they come, straight after him, backing him up, and he just desperately had to throw it away as Steele Chambers was all over Talia Tungavailoa.
Well, the old hey diddle diddle 3 up the middle blitz. It's going to overload every single protection. You get double A gap, and then you get the add-on the back end. That's Ronnie Hickman, who's following up. They don't pick it up initially, as you can see Tui Moloau also coming around the edge.
Ohio State from his own end zone. Again, ball's in the air, and it's a score. Steele Chambers. The pressure from Harrison got to Tungavailoa, and the ball ends up in Steele Chambers' arms for a touchdown, Buckeyes.
Crowd back in the game now for Ohio State as Donovan Edwards picks his way forward and picks up 4 yards. Steele Chambers with the stick. 3rd down and 1 at the 34. They give it to him straight ahead. I don't think he'll get it. That Ohio State defense tightening up. Tommy Eichenberg playing with 2 broken thumbs. The leading tackler for the Buckeyes plugs up that hole.
These linebackers flying in. Watch Steele Chambers and Eichenberg coming from that second level, and they're unblocked. They're able to scrape in there, and they're the ones that contact and tackle Mullings, who could not get his momentum going. That is a huge stop for the Buckeye defense.
And Ohio State uses their first time out here in the first half.